Hello there everyone, right now in Cobalt's 3:57 PM on Thursday, April 23rd, 2020. Right now, to encourage eco-friendly behavior here on Cobalt, we're celebrating Nature Day. May 4th is the final day of these special activities. Now let's get in the eco-friendly spirit everyone. Now for additional announcements, Nook's Cranny is celebrating its grand reopening today. Word is the shop is a lot bigger now, and they have even more products on display than ever before. Anything that makes my shopping trips more exciting is okay by me. And of course, we'll be holding a special ceremony to celebrate the happy news. If you're interested in participating and have the time, please check in with Tom Nook at Resident Services. On a slightly different note, tomorrow Cobalt bids a fond farewell to our dear friend Annabelle. It's hard to say goodbye, but we wish her luck on her next big adventure. Be sure to stop by for one last chat before she leaves. Maybe bring some tissues. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. And welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Horizons. So it's been a while. And by a while, I mean this video is going up immediately after the last ones, but for me it's been almost like a week. So Label was in my town, and I got a new snack bag in the mail, so I'm sending you my old one. It's seen me through a lot of real hard candies, so take good care of it. Also, it's kind of sticky at the bottom, so watch out for that. Cool. I'm writing to advise you of some special Nook Miles activities that are available from now until May 4th, all part of our Nature Day event. Yes, I do hope you'll come see me for more details, Also from Label, this I think is the same. We are writing to inform you that we have reduced the interest rates offered to all savings accounts as an apology for any inconvenience. Please enjoy the attached gift. We appreciate your business. So, first things first, in the time since the last video, in real time, I actually bought turnips. So I'll put that scene up in the corner right now. I actually already sold them because the shop was closing. So in the time that we have taken away or have taken time off of this series, I basically haven't done a whole lot. I sold turnips, ooh, 2 Taylor's tickets. But basically, since the last episode, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time getting through this. Annabelle asked to move out, and I said yes, because I feel like it would be nice to see some new faces. Also, here's the bell bag rug. Or not. Oh, in other news, Label gave me a hat. The hat I'm currently wearing. I didn't get footage of it because I didn't expect to get a hat. Here's the rug. It's pretty cute. I might actually use this for a little while. What else? The shop closed down yesterday, so that's why I sold my bells 2 days ago. Or sold my turnips 2 days ago. I actually almost doubled the amount I spent, so I have like almost 800,000 bells now. Some paths were changed around, specifically around the museum, for reasons I'll get into in a little bit later. But the big thing is there was an update. The 1.2.0 update went live on the 22nd, so yesterday in real time, adding in new events and characters, such as Leaf. Heya, and welcome. What should I call you, friend? Did you say Jonathan? What a happy name! Oh yes, and I'm Leaf. I heard that my good pal Timmy started a shop here, so I thought I'd pay him a visit. Timmy told me this was a deserted island before you moved here. What a happy adventure. Bet you're up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived, but the island itself is a blank canvas that you can paint however you like. I hope some of the rare flower seeds and shrubs I brought with me will be featured in your final masterpiece. Me too. I recommend lining them up around your house along with flowers, of course, for the best effect. You can't go wrong with when you surround yourself with such beauty. And by the way, I'm selling the happiest shrub I know, the azalea. And lucky for us, it's currently in season, so we don't have to wait to appreciate its lovely blossoms. Anyway, meeting you has been a true pleasure. I hope to see you again soon. I'm so happy to see you again. What can I do for you? Oh, Jonathan, are you interested in selling weeds? Yeah, I know how it feels to start pulling weeds and suddenly realize, wow, this could take a while. I had a feeling, but gardening should make you happy, which is why I have decided to buy weeds from you at a very special high price point, and if you act now, I'll double what the Nooklings are offering. That's 20 bells per clump of weeds. It's a win-win. You get paid for all that hard work you put into pulling weeds, and I get to enjoy your pristine, weed-free island landscape. So, can I buy your weeds? I don't have any right now. So it goes. If you change your mind, I'd be happy to do business with you. So, like, 2 new characters were directly introduced in this update, Leaf, and one other that we'll get to probably tomorrow if we're lucky. This update also, changed the interest rate because time travelers were basically getting tons of interest really fast. So yeah, I get why they reduced the rate. I wish they hadn't, because it's like, if people want to break the economy of the game on their own time, I say let them. But also, I kind of get it because, there's online, so, people might redistribute bells to other people, and so on, so I kind of get why they did it. I don't feel like it was entirely necessary, though. Okay, 20 bells a clump. If I'm counting right, you've got 396 clumps of weeds. Which would be... oh yes, 7,920 bells. So, can I buy your weeds? Thank you, kindly. Can I help you with anything else? Honestly, it's not that worth it. We didn't get a whole lot. Oh yes, I'd love to introduce you to all the little seeds and saplings I've got with me today. So this is new. I don't think we have lilies, so I should probably buy all these in bulk. So a perfectly wonderful selection. They're available in bulk. How many would you like? I am going to buy all of these because I like having little shrubs around my town in past games as well. One of my big grievances with the game at launch was not having these because I liked them a lot in New Leaf, but now they're in the game, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, all of these seem like they're rarish flowers, so obviously I'm gonna stock up here. There's this weird rumor floating around that if you have a certain amount of bushes in your inventory, the game will crash because of a memory leak. I think it goes without saying, but I'm pretty sure that's just some random rumor circulating and has no truth to it whatsoever. There's also a rumor that just talking to Leaf would crash the game, which again, I am talking to Leaf right now, so clearly that's not true. What else? The update also added a bunch of holidays, which is something I'm actually concerned about. So, the holidays added, or the events added, were one for Nature Day, which is like Earth Day and Arbor Day kind of lumped together because it's a week. There's a May Day event, featuring another familiar returning face that everyone is excited about as part of a special event that we will obviously show next week, but again, probably the day after, because I'm so backlogged on Animal Crossing videos. Again, the May Day video will go up in June, probably. By June, we should catch up with videos. Hopefully. But what else? There's a wedding season where you can take anniversary photos for Reese and Cyrus. Also, since I said Reese and Cyrus for May Day, it's apparently Rover. You gotta do what makes you happy. I'll be here if you change your mind. So obviously at some point we want to go see Rover because he's a fan favorite, so apparently he's part of May Day. So here we go. Plant shrub starts. So these ones with the leaf symbol are special and give bonus points, and they're timed events. I like this better than Bunny Day because giving you Nook Miles is better because you can kind of ignore it if you want. Doesn't feel like you're as forced into, you know, doing these events. But yeah, planting little shrub starters around here might look nice. I'll have to figure out what arrangement I'm gonna go for. We're gonna check out the new shop later. Actually lines up pretty well other than the exterior. I might extend the path, here, so it matches a little bit better. But yeah, that's the new shop. Again, we'll give it a closer look next time. We'll easily get like 2 videos out of today, because there's some other stuff to show. I have a new ramp set up here, hence why the stall moved. Up here I changed the pathing around the museum, made a little square around it, that you can see here. One thing in this update that we will hopefully see tomorrow is we'll actually have a use for the little beach back here. And on that note, let's go see Blathers and see if he has anything special to tell us. Hint hint, he totally does, I hope. If he doesn't, we might be in trouble, to be honest. Who? Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello. Welcome to the Cobalt Museum. Why, Jonathan, I've been meaning to tell you the good news, Hooty Hoo. Thanks to your hard work and the support of the good folks of Cobalt, the museum can now display more specimens than ever before. Thus, I am considering adding fine works of art to this fine institution's repertoire. So if you should find yourself in possession of a piece of art, by all means, please do show it to me. So apparently this is a trigger for a character showing up possibly tomorrow, who might be able to give us a piece of art. When I say piece of art, I kind of feel like piece of heart, like Zelda, kind of close in pronunciation. But yeah, that's basically the changes to our town layout. Really quickly, we should go say goodbye to, Annabelle. We actually might be able to get this all done in one session. Or 2. Again, I haven't decided. This could be 2 videos easily, with the amount of things to potentially show here today. Also with the Able Sisters, I still haven't run out of patterns, so I don't know how many you can get from them. It's clearly a lot. There you are! Thanks for your advice. Kind of obs, but I'm moving out. I owe you bunches, you know. I'm glad I got to see you one last time to say goodbye. So, first villager moving out. Do we have an appropriate reaction for this? I have a bunch more, obviously, because I've been playing a lot. That wasn't what I thought it was. I guess this works. I'm not too broken up, actually, because Annabelle was one of the villagers I was less attached to initially, so it kind of worked out that for the sake of experimentation, it ended up being Annabelle, as slightly dark as that might sound to say. Not dark, but maybe like callous. It's just like, you know, if Derwin, like, I think Derwin offered to move and we told him no because it's like, yeah, he's kind of a favorite, so I kind of want to keep him around, for a little bit longer at least. Again, I kind of want to let some of the less desired characters rotate out. For a limited time, we're going to have a special Nature Day promotion for Nook Miles Plus members. During the event, we'll be giving out more miles than usual for your eco-friendly island activities. We'll also have a special gift, so do consider participating in the event, won't you? Of course, it's my hope that island residents will be eco-friendly all the time, not just around Nature Day. Outside of that, let's hold a ceremony. Oh, you want to take part in the ceremony? Right now we'd like to celebrate the Nook's Cranny renovations. Interested? Splendid, let's get started. Now then, I'd like to begin a special ceremony celebrating the grand opening of our fancy new Nook's Cranny. Thank you. Thanks to everyone's tireless efforts, Cobalt is developing wonderfully. Yes, I'd like our Nooks creating representatives, Timmy and Tommy, to say a few words. Timmy, Tommy, if you would. Residents of Cobalt, we've remodeled Nook's Cranny into the wonderful shop you see before you. Yep, and we're offering a wider selection of goods than ever before. So also we can do a better job of supporting you and this island. Yes, thank you both. Next, a few words from someone who makes many valuable contributions to this island's development is our resident representative. Anything to add? Good for us. Yes, indeed. Thank you for your heartfelt and encouraging sentiments there. Everyone, please get ready to join me in bringing the ceremony to a close. Well then, with hopes for continued growth and to celebrate Cobalt's beautiful Nook's Cranny, hooray! Thank you all. This concludes our ceremony. Please do take care on your way home. Really quickly, let us duck into the town hall. It's actually the resident services, but I instinctively say town hall. We want to check inside here. Because they actually added new rewards, for the Nook Miles. They added more of the uniforms, for us to unlock. If I'm not mistaken, the coral uniform is new. So yeah, that's cool, and we can also get the bell rug if we wanted a second one for whatever reason. Now, the question is, should we save Nook's Cranny for a second video, or should we just try to squeeze into the 2-minute time space we have left for this episode? I think we can do it. Welcome to our newly renovated and expanded shop. I'm so glad you stopped by to visit us on our very first day in action. We hope you'll continue shopping with us here at Nook's Cranny. So we have more special items and more stuff in here. In the cabinet, we have better tools now. Colorful, which means I assume they have better durability. You know, flowers looks similar in size, more wrapping paper. DIY looks about the same, but we also have a timer for multiplayer activities, and a much bigger selection of wallpapers, it looks like. So that is a quick tour of the renovated Nook's Cranny. With that, we are going to probably stop by tomorrow as well, because we might have another special visitor. But I think we're gonna save that for next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more Animal Crossing New Horizons.